Good morning, everyone. Kimberly, Faith, and Michael here.
Morning.
It's been a minute since we've been at you. We've since gotten married.
We did.
We did.
Take that out.
Boom. Anyway, look at this.
Jeez, who got you that thing?
It's my chandelier. We are
That was the car I wanted.
Oh man, we are in the Ruby Mountains here in Nevada. It's about 6 hours 45 minutes north, directly north of Las Vegas. It's Labor Day weekend. We had an extra day, so we decided to go somewhere a little further because we could. Unfortunately, the California fires are really inhibiting what we're able to do because you can't really see. The visibility kind of sucks.
Yeah, there's so many beautiful things to see here. So we're recommending it because we know that. We know that just because we've heard that. We can't see that.
We can't see it because it's the visibility. We can't see anything.
Yeah,
like
there's haze even just here. I was looking at the rocks beyond us. So.
See, like look behind us. That's all haze because of the fires. So anyway, but we did find a place. We are at an elevation of about 8,400 feet. Starting. Yes, it's nice and cool here. It's actually pretty comfortable. See this beautiful like Alpine area behind us. This is called Angel Lake. Right behind us. We'll go look at it. We haven't even seen it yet. We're doing a hike called Smith Lake. It's about 2.5 miles, 790 feet elevation climb, which is a lot for that short of a hike. But we haven't hiked in a long time. We haven't hiked since like months. So we need to like work our hiking selves back up. So we're going to check this out. We'll show you these lakes. We got Peanut with us somewhere roaming around. And then maybe we'll do another lake or hike. So let's see the Ruby Mountains.
Here we go.
Ooh, our first Alpine lake. Our first Alpine lake in the Rubies. It smells nice up here. Wish I could record the smell for you guys.
When you're driving to this trailhead, the road is about a 12-mile road from the interstate, and once you get to the last 4 or 5 miles of it, it is absolutely alpine winding, no guardrails, easily 1,000-foot or more drops on both sides. You can see the markers where they're measured for snow. It's closed during the winter, and so just be careful, man. If there's another car coming down, it is tight. Just be careful. Oh, and a great road to cycle.
It's funny because I used to think 790 elevation is no big deal because we hike all the time, but we haven't hiked in months. So climbing, we feel it. Not to mention the fact that we are starting at an elevation of 8,400. So the air is thinner, and the air is thinner. Come on, Peanut. The air is thinner, so it's a little harder to get it in your lungs. Look, there's cows along the trail. Maybe there's cow 3553 that I've been looking for a very long time.
Oh gosh.
On their earrings.
It's not earrings.
It's earrings.
And not earrings. It's branding. This is the way they identify.
Cow 3553 wears an earring that says 3553.
Oh gosh.
You want more water? You want more water?
Guess what? The hills are alive with the sound of music. Arabesque.
This hike is not shaded at all. 100% exposure to sun. So keep that in mind when you do it. So, like even at this elevation, it's pretty warm out. When you're going up, you get really hot. So just keep in mind that you will be exposed to the sun the whole time. Look at this basin. Beautiful. I think we're almost there. A little bit past a burnt forest here. It's starting to feel like a little bit like Mount Charleston. The last push up is gonna go up this trail. And hopefully the lake is on the other side. That last climb is hard. It smells good. Almost fall. Approaching the lake. And here we are, Smith Lake. Alpine Lake number 2 in our little Ruby Mountain discovery. It's beautiful. It's probably nice and cold. We are going to walk around the entire lake. It's gonna be cool, literally.
I could tap out Morse code.
You look like Larry David. World skipper.
World skipper?
World skipper.
Are you ready?
Yeah. How many was that?
About 8.
About 8. My turn.
Okay, you ready? You gonna skip this?
Yeah, skipper.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay.
2.
2. Ta-da! My dream.
What'd you think?
Oh, it's pretty awesome. To find a lake like that that's not, it's not man-made, it's just there. And even if it is man-made, it's pretty old. And so to see that with the reflection of the mountains around it on a perfect day, I mean a perfect day, there's a cool breeze enough to keep you, to keep it temperate.
Yes, we're at about 9,000 feet?
Yeah, 9,100.
9,100 feet up there. That's up there, guys. And we skipped some rocks. We ate a hard-boiled egg. We had a kiss. So, there, you're welcome. No, I'm just kidding.
Thank you, honey.
So now we go back. It'll be easier because we're going down, not up, but it will be hot. I wish I wore shorts and I didn't, so that's okay. Is what it is.
It'll be good.
It'll be great. It'll be awesome. We get back and off to the next thing.
Yeah, so this is actually, I would say, we're going to say highly recommended.
Highly recommended, yeah.
Big time.
Would you say what a 1 out of 10?
I give this an 8.
Boom.
The only thing that I would want to do is we tend to want a little bit longer hike. It's 1.25 miles out, 1.25 miles back. You add maybe a half a mile, a quarter of a mile if you could walk around the lake.
That's true. So walk around the lake.
Yeah, we walked all the way around. That was worth it. And actually, we saw some kids swimming. You could swim here. I was tempted to take everything off but the underwear, but next time.
Next time, exactly. All right, off we go. Back to the car. We decided to see if we could walk around Angel Lake now that that's where our car is. So we started here. It's a pretty nice trail. Lots of aspens. So pretty. I bet you at the fall time, they're gorgeous. I mean, they're gorgeous now, but twinkly leaves. My 3rd favorite tree. He nods his head. He shakes his head. Doesn't everyone have a 3 favorite trees?
No, as a matter of fact, they don't. I only do because you did, and you said something about it. Keep in mind, she has a 3 favorite of everything. It's already written down somewhere in a spreadsheet, and she's the queen of spreadsheets. And that makes her, hands down, the most opinionated human being I have ever met in my life. That's not a bad thing. It's just true.
I think everyone should have your top 3 favorite trees, and desserts, and Disney characters, and movies, and bugs. Should have top 3 favorite everything. Yeah. What are your top 3 favorite bugs?
What?
What are your top 3 favorite bugs?
I don't have any favorite bugs. I don't think about stuff like that.
I do.
Oh, clearly.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're at a fork in the road. We should take it. Baby Dara.
Well, we got to an area with a bunch of rock. She's already climbing. Trying to decide if I could take Peanut over at Peanut. We probably would have to carry him. Not sure. We'll see what he says. We're at the top here. Very beautiful views of the lake. A little bit windy, but we actually like the breeze. Very pretty. Lots of trails around here. Believe it or not, actually reminds me a little bit of Alaska. If you're going to walk around Angel Lake, it's not as easy as it looks when you're on the other side.
See that big rock back there? You gotta go over it,
Yep.
swing around it, go back behind it.
Yeah.
Back behind it is the recommended route.
Yeah, back behind it. So it's a little harder than it looks, but it's doable, we think.
We'll find out.
We're gonna find out. Here comes my husband. Bushwhacking. I took the easy route. Cheers.
Cheers.
With an AHA peach and honey. We are on our way down. You've got to see some of this road. It's crazy. And as soon as we get down, we will say goodbye, but you've got to see part of this road first. We did it.
We did.
What'd you think?
I loved it.
I thought it was great. 2 lakes, going around both lakes. So if you want to go around both lakes, it ends up being about 4.5 miles. So if you don't want just a 2.5 mile hike, you want something a little longer, walk around both lakes. You're gonna park at Angel Lake Campground and walk to the trailhead for Smith Lake. Then when you get back to Angel Lake, walk around it. A lot of fun. The lakes are great. Alpine lakes are so wonderful.
When you see those photos or the videos here, you see the mountain behind the Angel Lake, the curves. It would be fun. I'd love to come back and actually climb that.
Oh yeah,
Climb
definitely.
to the peak. It would not be easy.
No.
That would be like, we got to be in shape.
Yeah, we got to be really in shape. So we'll save that for another time when the air is clear, when the grass is green, when it's not so hot. Yeah, so thanks for joining. Thanks for hanging on. I know we haven't shot in a video in a while, but we're back. Shot a video and hope you enjoyed. See you on the next adventure.